Hello, my name is Gareth and today we have a loaded show for you to watch. So this is Nightly Politics. Today's talking points: medical trials and treatments for the pandemic in the UK, and the UK suspended deals with China and Hong Kong. So first up, medical stuff. The UK are spending millions of pounds now. What we now know is that there's several different drugs they're trialing to get a vaccine for the pandemic. It's good news, and this is the news that we were hoping to see. And we just received news that a drug which they trialled and they're going to make available as soon as that it's been declared safe to use. The good news is that we have got some news about that, because it's quite good news, because they've made dexamethasone available, which was already used for years, and that was announced some weeks ago. And now this, I have to say, it's quite good news that they made a second drug available. Next up is the tension between UK and China and the suspension on that part. As you probably know, earlier today, Dominic Raab, the Foreign Secretary, announced that they suspended the extradition agreement, as well as a couple of agreements as well. It's basically because China have been real naughty people, because they've brought in a new security law which breaks the treaty agreement of 1984, and also other bits, and that including the sad sight of the site in Exxon in China, as well as all the other bits. And somehow I have to say that the Chinese are doing real badly on the way they're doing it. I have to say this is the worst sight I've seen on something like this for so long. Dominic Raab, the Foreign Secretary, as well as the Shadow Foreign Secretary for Labour, were right to work together. Raab made the decision on it, and I have to say that it was the right decision to do. But this tension could start a third world war, and I have to say, if that happens, it may not go down planned. So what will happen if that happens, we do not know. But I think China need to be real careful with what they need to do, because I have to say they're being so irresponsible and so, how am I supposed to describe this, irresponsible and dumb on what they're doing with these new security law and the other bit in Exxon, because it's mainly caused problems in Hong Kong with the protests, I have to say. But I'm not going to comment further, because I do not want to be criticised for what I said. So I've got my social media links next. May you like to have a look. Remember to follow, like and subscribe on my YouTube channel. I'm also on Facebook, so you can follow, like and subscribe on there as well. I'm also on Instagram, like, follow and subscribe on there as well. After a show like this, I have to say it's time to say goodbye. My name's Gareth, and I hope you enjoyed seeing this episode. Goodbye.